Did that. Ba-dum ba-dum be-dum ba-dum ba-dum be-dum. Yeah. What are you doing? Whoa! Hey, hey, don't interrupt. I'm busy calling bees with my beat. Okay. Weird, but good for you. Come on, don't look at me like that. I know it's goofy, but I gotta try. See, the conductor in the musical troupe I play in has been a little down. Figured I'd make him honey crepes. That should cheer our master right up. But I can't get my hands on any coarser bee honey. How am I supposed to make honey crepes without the honey? Ah, that's why I'm trying to lure some bees with my beat. All I need are 3 combs of honey. Someone said there are some beehives around Kakariko village to the north near that huge hole that opened up. But that hole is pretty scary. No way I'm going anywhere near there. Okay. Do I have 3 of those? Wait a second. Yeah. Alright. My beat didn't reach the bees, but I guess it got moving. With these, I can whip up a honey crepe for the conductor and my troop on the double. Here's a little something for helping me. Take it, it's all yours. Thank you. What did you say? The sable chargers are back in action? And what am I doing here? They need me to bring the rhythm. I don't know where they are, but if I hit up every single sable, I'll run into them sooner or later. Shouldn't be long before I can offer the troop leader my services again. Well, until next time, if there's a next time, see ya. Well, that works. Okay, and here's the last one over here. Excuse me. Nope, I already did this one. What am I thinking? This one over here. Ah. Wait, what am I thinking? I can just attach this to it and then run away with the horse, right? Would that be enough? Let me try this. This is really stupid, but I want to do it. I do not need a guide.
Oh.
Oh. Sweet.
Ah. Oh.
take horse.
Oh.
We're gonna take... And we're gonna try to run away from that shit really quickly. All set.
Oh.
Okay. Did it work? It worked. Yeah. Okay. All together now. Ah, there's the man of the hour. Look at this, or rather listen. It's Beats, our stalwart drummer. Beats has returned. Sorry, troop leader, I am making my band members worry about me that way. What they really ought to be worried about is our declining audience. But the beating heart of the stable trotters pulses once more. 3 cheers for our own Beats. Every member is essential for our signature sound. Together, we are not just the stable trotters. In my heart will always be the stable gallopers. You've done so much for us, I hardly know where to begin. Let me start with this. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you. That's 5 thank yous from the 5 of us. Attention, everyone. This is a new start for the stable trotters. May our performances let the great fairies know all travelers. No, let everyone in the world be awash in sweet, soothing music. Oh! I'm brimming over with happiness to the point that I can't keep a lid on it, and I must say, it's good to see a friendly face, one who no doubt shares my concern for the Great Fairy. Ah, I must be mistaken. I merely assume because the Great Fairy Katora is such a notable attraction to Dooley P. Sable. Last, the local Great Fairy hasn't emerged from her flower bud in quite some time. I'm sure she's scared to come out just like the Great Fairy at the Woodland Stable. She used to listen to Beat's drum so fondly. Hearing this lively beat again will be just the thing to cheer her up. But the bridge to the Great Fairy is broken. How are horses supposed to cross? Yo, if the bridge is no good, how about we cross the river? That's right, we can cross the river. To the river, everyone, all together now. The Great Fairy will give you her blessing when she wakes up. If you have the time, I'd be honored if you could be there for her performance. Oh, I don't have to do anything? I can just go? Cool. Oh, I need to get you across the river, huh? Fan? Great Fairy is also hiding in a flower bud. Okay. What am I supposed to do here? I see a battery. We're so close I can taste it. It doesn't want my horse, right? That would be completely ridiculous. Oh, there it is. What are you doing? Please don't do anything strange like that to our dear Breezer. Excuse me? Well, what the hell do you... Oh, wait. Okay, we're just building, like, a regular ass boat. I mean, I could get across this super fucking easy. I don't know what your problem is, guys. Okay. What is the deal here? Doesn't want us doing anything. I'm very confused. Uh... I'm like kind of like confused about what they want me to do. Oh. Um... So what are you talking about? Okay. I had to talk to... Okay. That's so dumb. Why do I have to talk to him to get it to happen? So now I can do whatever I want. Okay. Now I can pick it up? Oh my god. Okay. This is called over-engineering. First, let's get... What? Are you gonna take apart all my shit? No. This is no average wagon or common cart. It's as much of a performing member. It would simply be a disaster for a traveling band if our dear vehicle ever got away from us. Okay, now get in. This bridge is a bust. Okay. Hop in, I'll take you. There we go. Okay. Ugh. Last one was kind of a pain in the ass. What is going on? Okay. Oh boy. Great Fairy. Places, everyone, places. The Great Fairy needs us. Boy, oh boy, that was a tough one. What a song. Alright, fourth fairy. You did it. Ooh, we've done it. Wowza. I think my heart just picked up the tempo. Musical stylings of the stable trotters and the cure are the cure for anyone's malaise. Yeah. Thank you once again. I've prepared a token of thanks so substantial that I hope your pockets are double-stitched. Deserve every last bit. Same thing. And now that my own pockets are lighter, I can concentrate on their performances. A musical troupe has finally performed for all the great fairies. I'm moved, I'm inspired, I'm beside myself with joy. Thank you so much for not giving up and forging on despite all the obstacles. Every time the great fairies emerged in response to our music, it gave all of us in this troupe confidence in our playing. If you ever want to hear my beats, stop by this table. I'll give you a rhythm to remember. Show's not over, far from it. We're getting started. We'll keep playing and make audiences smile all over the kingdom. It's up to us to pour all our thoughts and feelings into our music when we play. From now on, I want one music to soothe every traveler who comes to the stables. Now, not just the great fairies. Consider you an honorary member of our Grand Stable Travelers Troupe. Might I know your name? I am Link. Link, eh? So that's when we can call. That's what we can call the hero who saved our Grand Troupe. I'll remember that. I surely will remember. Our Grand Troupe will continue playing for one and all under a new name. We are the Stable Trotters no more. In honor of your this genuine hero, let us be known as the Stable Heroes. Okay. Oh, what a feeling. That first breath of fresh air, it's just so intoxicating. Beat of the drum has lit a fire deep in my heart. And what about you? Can you feel the heat? Are you ready for more? Allow me to enhance your clothing. It's the least I can do, but I will need the necessary materials. Power available to me, I can enhance your clothing to the maximum. Okay. See you later. Bye. Okay. So I think that might be it for side adventures. I did the 3 Yiga side adventure. Well, I guess we can just side adventures. So I've done all of the Robbie ones except for the compendium, which is just gonna take forever. Patno, I did all of those. Yep. New signature food. Reed's secret. CC's secret. Hey, Bert. Team Reed, Team CC, and the mayoral election. And then Ruffian and Lurelin. Potential Princess, The Beckoning Woman, Gourmets, Beast and the Princess. I know I did all of these. Done. Peace, bring peace, bring peace, bring peace. Bring peace, bring peace. Done. Done. I have no idea where they're gonna go. I really don't have any idea. Hunt for bubble gems, done. Search for Cotland, done. Madison's Independence and a monstrous collection. I just need to do the last one. Four. 5 is King Gleeok. Sky Temple? Oh, it's over here. Okay. Welcome back. How are you, Cass? You have returned. It's great to see you. Just in time, too. We're gonna try to get a picture of this thing and then get the hell out. Is what we're gonna try to do. I don't think so. Dad went into work. Why? Is that just when he goes to work? Late like this? Works third shift. Dang. Three weeks. Eek. Not awesome. Yeah. Graveyard's not awesome. Bart worked those for a long time. Yeah. I luckily only had to do them incredibly rarely. Okay. So make a plane on the nearby platform. I'm guessing it's this one. And then flying. A mine cart. Telling me I don't have any carts? That, yeah, okay. And then we do this and oh no. Well, that sucked. I just lost a cart off the side of the thing. I almost lost a me off the side there. What's up? What's the question? Favorite Eevee evolution? That's a good question. I have always been partial to... Okay, so I've always been a fan of the original three, and I'd have to probably say Vaporeon out of those. But I also love the fairy one that I can't remember the name of. I think that one is actually my new favorite. Like, is Sylveon the one I'm thinking of? It's, let me see. Yep, Sylveon. Uh-huh. I like that one quite a bit. I'm not, I mean, I like almost all of them. I think the only one that I think the design's kind of on is Glaceon. But even Glaceon's pretty cool. They haven't put out a new one recently yet, have they? Yeah, Leafeon and Glaceon are probably my least favorites. I love Vaporeon. I also really like Umbreon and Espeon quite a bit. So the original five I like, and then Sylveon. And Glaceon and Leafeon are fine. They're just, if I had to pick my least favorite ones, it'd be. I'm kind of surprised they haven't done a new one. Whoa, you scared me. How long you been here? Oh, I don't have an email. I didn't get one. I mean, it might be in there, or it might not be there yet. What's your favorite? Yes. Okay. That's adorable. Did you draw that? Or did you find this somewhere? You drew this? This is adorable. Very cool. I wish I was half as artistic as you are, and some of our other friends, like King Kimineko, the person that did my newer emotes. So good. I saw that, the bow on the bow on the tail. We're about to lose our plane. But okay, we'll still get there. It just might, well, maybe we'll get there. Which one is your favorite evolution? Is it Vaporeon? Come on, we're so close. Need to get to a point where I can grab, and I think I'll be okay. Shiny Umbreon. What color is Shiny Umbreon? Got it. That's it, yep. I do like that one. Oh. Yeah. I also, something to remember about me is that I'm not young. So I was alive and like the right age when the original Red and Blue came out. I think I was 9 when Red and Blue came out. So because of that, I am definitely an original 151 like stan. Those are like my favorites. I think that the original trio of starters, Charmander, Squirtle, and Bulbasaur, are like the best ones. And I love Sandshrew and all those. That original 151 was my shit. And I didn't really play a lot of the other ones, not because I had any issue with them, just I didn't have the systems for them. And to be fair, I didn't even have really the system. I never had a Game Boy. I always played my neighbors. My neighbor John Albert and his brother Keone had the game systems. I didn't, so I would go over there and play GoldenEye with them on their N64, and then they let me borrow their Game Boys to play. They had Blue. I think the first one I played was Blue. And I always pick Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur is my #1 starter. Thank you for all your help with the monster sculptures.
Oh.
Got to admit, I'm feeling pretty inspired. If you have any other monster pictures, please show them to me. I'm happy to make all sorts of sculptures. A grin is sure to grow between my ears if you have any monster pictures. How about this one? Charmander. So you went hard mode. That's kind of the funny thing. So if you go grass, if you go with Bulbasaur in the original 151, it's kind of technically, depending on which starter you pick, is the difficulty of the early game. So Bulbasaur is strong against both, or I think the first 3 gyms. Bulbasaur is a type advantage against Brock, Misty, and I think even Lieutenant Surge. Not a type advantage, but not a type detriment. Whereas Charmander is effective against nothing until Erica. Like, not super effective. Like, obviously Charizard is great. Yeah. This is it. This is the mightiest monster of them all, the King Gleeok I've been in search of. Now this is a good picture, nice detail. I can use it to make that sculpture, no problem. Yeah, go. So yeah. Of the legendary of the birds, my favorite of the birds, it's Zapdos. Nah, it's Articuno. What am I talking about? Of course it's Articuno. I don't love Moltres. Moltres is my least favorite for sure. Favorite legendary trio bird is definitely I don't know. I guess it's between those two. Maybe Zap. I think probably Articuno's great. Yeah. Also, he's one of those things where it's an ice type in a not very many ice type generation. So because there's so few, I think there's like Jinx and Lapras can learn ice type moves. But there are so few. Yeah, the design of Articuno is great too. Sun and Dawn, as promised. Lugia is cool too. I actually really like Ho-Oh. Use my imagination to fill in the blanks. I don't like any of the dogs. If I had to pick one, it's Suicune. If I had to pick one. But I don't love them. Magnificent, yes. This is the mightiest of them all. Ultimate sculpture of an invincible monster. It was nothing. But yeah, I don't love the dogs. And that, Suicune? Isn't that what it's called? This one? Oh, that's a baby Suicune, and that's adorable. Whoever drew this is amazing. This one. Let me go top real quick. Suicune. Of the, if I had to pick one, because I don't love Entei and I don't love Raikou. Suicune is probably the best. Yeah. Oh, you liked Raikou? Yeah. It turns out I like blue. But this is the cute picture I was talking about. Look at this thing. Some random art print person just popped up. Oh, okay, come on. Which Pokemon games is there a Rainbow Suicune? Which one? This is as cute as. Oh, in the new games, in Scarlet and Violet. I was gonna play those when they came out, and I just never got around to it. Like, I thought, you know what would be fun? To play the new Pokemon games, but I just never got around to it. Do I not have space for this thing? Oh, it'll just sit there. Cool. Sorry, I've got a rule against making that kind of decision. Too much responsibility. Can someone place it on the stage? I found a nice spot for it. Alolan? Yeah. Like I said, I played a bunch of Red and Blue. I collected all the cards. I was like a huge Pokemon trading card game person. up through like red and blue, and then I lost touch with it completely. And then I played a couple of ROM hacks. I played Pokemon Violet, and I played Pokemon. There's a newer one that I played, and it was a fan-made game. It was the one with the cults. It was really weird. Point Crow played it, and that's why I played it. You said what? Fwee-hee-hee. Behold the king of the sky. Alola Ninetales kicks ass. I don't love... is that the one that looks like a My Little Pony? The Galarian one? Because that's in Pokemon Go right now. I just caught one. I love also Shiny Ponyta. I don't love the Galarian one. Alolan Ninetales kicks ass. Alolan Sandshrew and Sandslash are badass. Alolan Vulpix is cute as hell. I don't care for the Raichu with the surfboard. To think that we can stand here unharmed beside such a thing. What a thrilling thrill for one to feel. Crafted with such good taste, too. I see it's everything I hoped it would be. I know it's a sculpture, of course. Still, even, I'm surprised at how imposing it is. Yes, and now we must show it to all the eyeballs in the village. But yeah, the Ninetales is great. I really like the Ninetales. Which ones were they? Which was it? It wasn't Oshawott, was it? Because I like Oshawott. Yeah, not a big fan. There's Rowlet, the cat, and another cat. Rowlet's fine. Hear ye, come look see. This is it, the most monstrous of all monsters, the King Gleeok. Do not fear, Draneer, I know all about it. One of my favorite ones is Piplup. I don't love its evolution tree, but I love Piplup. It is nothing short of astonishing. It has three heads. What would I do if I ran into something like this? I hope I never find out. The sight is soul in your eyes. Now give me your ears, all of them. I say again, this monster is the fearsome King Gleeok. Fire, ice, lightning. Power is possessed by plenty of monsters, but our noble friend here is unique. It controls all three elements at the same time. And while it looks like a beast from a book of stories, I warn you not to dream of meeting it in the flesh. I love little Wakoko. I think that's adorable. And then, what's the other one? I don't love the cat. I don't love the cat, but I love the starting level. And Quaxley? I wanted Quaxley so bad. I love this little duck. I don't love their evolution trees, though. But I like Fuecoco and Quaxley, like in the baby form. If you were to come face to triple face with this monster arriving home alive, it would be quite unlikely. Remember, please, reckless adventurers should be weird. And you're not weird. And keep away. Just seeing this one here is plenty frightening for me. Look and learn, then you won't hate. Understand what you fear, and you'll feel great. For those with an open mind, wonders always await. You're not weird. I think everybody has different taste. I don't mind the second evolution of the cat, which is kind of funny because I don't love the cat. And then I don't love the third evolution or the second evolution of Fuecoco at all. And then I think even Quaxley looks bad. And the same thing with the Snivy. What's your favorite rock-type Pokemon? Thank you, thank you. Introducing the King Gleeok to everyone. What an honor. Please allow me to reward you for all you've done. Onyx? I like Onyx. Never really thought about it. I think Golem. Well, is Golem ground or rock? Golem's ground. Rock. You don't like Steelix? But I know gems are what most folks desire most. And here is the usual reward as well. Monster extract. Yeah. Next to you, my dream is nearly complete. To build a collection of monsters to share them with everyone. To show people that monsters are people too. I actually like the Rhyperior. The Rhyhorn. The three of them. Alright. So we have done that. I think that is literally all of the side adventures in this game, other than the last one. Yeah. I can't remember. Chain Chomps. That's a good call. I feel like they did this thing in Pokemon where they would, some of them, they kind of ran out of like things, and so you'd get the baby evolutions. Like I didn't mind Mime Junior or like what is the little Happiny. Oh, I still need to do. I've done those, so I just need to do the Sky and Depth side adventures, and I've done all the rest of them. So let's check these out. Sky Island. Have I done that? I might have already done it. Okay, so I haven't done that. Top favorite legendary? I mean, so that's tough, because like Mew is obviously incredible. I don't think I can do this one yet. Does he have to have done the restoring Zora armor? Oh, I did. Okay, so I can do this. We have to go back to up there. What's the little green guy? That's probably my favorite one. Legendary Pokemon. Emerald? Groudon, Regirock. This is the one where there was like a bunch of them. Doxus, no. Rayquaza. No, not Shaman. Shaman's great. I'm gonna say Ruby Sapphire? Question mark? It's, what is that one called? It looks like Carbuncle. I can't remember its name. But it's like the Mew from that one. Does that help in any way? Celebi! There we go. Celebi. It's like the design. I don't know anything about Celebi, like as a useful or not useful Pokemon, you know? I just was always a big fan of the design of Celebi because it reminded me of Carbuncle from Final Fantasy. And I really like Carbuncle. Oh, is that higher than? Is that like Mew? So Celebi is like, and Mew are mythical as opposed to legendary. So top favorite. So legendary then is like the lower level, is like the trios. So it's like the birds, the beasts, the Reggies, those kind of ones. That's tough when it comes to legendaries because I don't often. I mean, I guess I'd have to say Articuno. I guess Rayquaza's pretty sweet. I like Rayquaza the best out of those three, out of the Kyogre, Groudon, and Rayquaza. Yeah, I think I have that in Pokemon. No, I don't think they were doing Rayquaza shinies when I was still playing Pokemon Go a lot. I have a bunch of Rayquazas in my Pokemon Go account. I do not need that sword. Huh, I guess it's no different than some of the other ones I have. But yeah, legendaries are tough for me because they, I mean, for the most part, they're all pretty well designed, and it's going to come down to when you played the most. I think design-wise, it's probably Suicune, and Articuno. Where's this construct at that's supposed to, like, talk to me? Oh, it's inside the temple. Oh, is it up above here? Also, shinies didn't really exist while I was, like, playing a lot. So, like, I know that they're really cool, and, like, people like them a lot, but I didn't... They weren't, like, the holographic cards were huge. That was, like, a big deal when I was growing up. But also, Pokemon's weird because they made specific ones, like, always hollow, and then they wouldn't let other ones be hollow, whereas, like, Magic the Gathering, you could get a holographic any card, like, which I always thought was kind of neat. Okay, where is... Where you is? And that might be different now. I don't know. Why am I confused? Okay. Requires you to have the Zora armor. I don't have the Zora armor. It says I've done that. What's that? Did I read that wrong? Main quest. See, I don't love the Alolan Raichu, the surfboard one. I like the color scheme better, the, like, kind of tanner color scheme. But I don't love how... I don't love the surfboard. Shit. Its tail, though. Well, yeah, right. The surfboard is its tail, right? Okay, what the hell am I missing? Is it... I'm so confused. I guess maybe I haven't gone far enough? I don't know. I think so. That's a really good typing. Like, for competitive Magic. Or Pokemon. Like, it's a really, really, really good typing. This is where you get the Master Sword. What the shit? Is it like on top? Is there a way to get on top of this thing? Figure it out. Huh? Does it work? Who's been being a pain in the ass lately? Yeah. It's the TEH one. It's Tay. Well. Yeah, the password's weird. I don't think it's any of those. I think it's none of those. Yeah. I get what you're saying. Okay. Couldn't get into Max. Weird. Do you not know the passwords for those now? It's the same as the HBO one. I get what you're saying. Got it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Sounds good to me. I can figure out Max. Jeez, I'm sorry. Nice. Just put the TV outside for now. Oh, I know. Yep. Oh, more. I've been waiting for you. My purpose is to conduct a ceremony to test the strength of any visitors. Those who pass are told the story of the Great Sky Island. I sense you are qualified to attempt this ceremony. Please inform me when you are prepared to begin. I am ready to begin. Yes. Very well, I explained the ceremony. It is quite simple. You must light the 3 fires on this island and then return here within the time limit. You have 12 hours. The sounding of the time bell will signal the start of the ceremony. It will end with the sound of the next bell. This concludes my explanation. There will be a delay before the ceremony can begin. Please wait here until the time bell tomorrow morning. We can start then. Sounds good. Understood. Let us wait for the islands to rise precisely at the time of 7 a.m. time bell. Okay. Okay. This is gonna be fun. Thank you for waiting. The time has come. Let's hear it. Very well. Explain the ceremony. It's quite simple. Light the 3 fires, then return here before the next time bell rings 12 hours from now. But you must not set foot on any surface other than the roof of this temple. What? Sounding of the time bell will signal the start of the ceremony. It will end with the sound of the next bell. This concludes my explanation. Okay, so Zonai armor equipped. So I can't touch the ground? And I can't use my friends. Okay. I'm not sure specifically where the next one is. Like right over here. Okay. Gonna guess it's up at the top of one of these. Ugh. Okay. I don't see where it is. Oh, right there. Okay. Third one is like rightish here. If I were the fire pit, where would I be? Over here, near this waterfall? Seems correct. There it is. Okay. Now I need to get back to the other temple. This is the best start. Right here. Okay, so we've done this. And then we're gonna do this one to get some more height. this one might get me... This is a good idea to hit this one, because then I can hit one over there. So let's hit this one. Which allows us to hit this one. Which should allow us to then hit this one. Okay. And then we just gotta get to this one. I'm open to suggestions. I am done. I did it. Well done. You have proven yourself capable. Yeah. What, are there any, so, I know that, the next Dragon Age is the big one. Are there any other games you're super looking forward to coming out soon? I will now tell you the story of the Great Sky Island as promised. The Temple of Time and the land it sits upon were once found on the surface of the world. This has changed. Its land and the lands surrounding it now float in the sky. And there's a reason for this. The hero who will defeat the Demon King will one day awaken at this very site. So me. The site must be kept safe from the Demon King and his followers. It is therefore raised high in the skies. The tremendous power of the sages accomplished this feat long ago. This is the story of the Great Sky Island. Thank you. Code Vein 2. Very cool. That's the Capcom game, right? You and Vic are pretty excited about that one. The sages who raised this land into the sky directed me to give this token to the one who heard my story. It is now yours.